You know, I've seen some disgusting things. One of the things I saw, Portland, Oregon, there were 3 apparently young people. All on their shirts it said, F Donald Trump. And between 2, they had an effigy of an individual that was supposed to look like Donald Trump on fire. Now, can you possibly imagine, Quanell X, what would happen if Republicans were to do something like that about Hillary Clinton had she won? I am just absolutely blown away. I was talking to some people that were liberals, ran into them accidentally over the weekend, and they were crying real tears. Oh, what are we going to do?
You know, Matt, let me say this.
Goodness gracious.
Disrespectful behavior has been demonstrated on both sides since the results of the election. Did you see the white elementary children in school yelling to the Hispanic kids, the few of them that were there, they were yelling, build that wall, build that wall. That's disrespectful, sir.
Sure it is.
And there's been other hate crimes across the nation, some that have been fake and fabricated, but some that have been legit. Both sides now are acting unbecomingly of America and the Constitution that gives us a democratic process that says the person who wins the election wins. What hurts me about this is I understand why they're protesting, and some of them have an absolute right to be out there protesting. But I think we got to reevaluate everything, because those who are but not just the media, but those who are protesting, why did you not use that same energy to bring people out to the polls? Why you didn't use those same numbers to get out and take people who were homeless and take people who had not voted and register them to vote? That same energy could have been put into the voting process, and there'll be no reason to protest.
New York City, buddy of mine, he was there. You know, there were 25 police officers surrounding a particular intersection because there was going to be a collection of anti-Trump people. You know how many anti-Trump people there were? 10. You know how many cops there were? 50. And this is what's going on. But news organizations are taking the 10 and trying to make them look like 50. They're trying to cover their butts for making huge mistakes as to who they thought was going to win, and try and create this anxiety with people now with Donald Trump for president. The media, you ABC, CNNs, those are the people that are causing these problems.
Let me say this. Donald Trump's election can be a gift to the African-American community. Because if there was ever a man that would take the White House, that would say to black people, you better come together or you will be sacrificed in this nation, it's Donald Trump. At least we now know what we're dealing with in the White House. We're not dealing with some man who's a smile with a frown turned upside down. We know what we're dealing with. And if we as black people don't unite and come together with an effective black agenda, save our community, we brought this on ourselves.
I'm going to tell you something. What you may find in the black community is that Donald Trump is far more generous to you than Obama was ever going to be, and certainly Hillary Clinton would never be. You may find in the black community that things are exactly the way you didn't think they could be.
You know, my grandmother told me as a young man, she say, son, don't let people piss on your leg and tell you it's rain.
Oh, I
know better what you just told me. Donald Trump's no friend of us right now, brother. We don't know, but we're going to see.